everyone, it's Chelsea. I am back with another video. I am playing Power Wash Simulator 2, as you can see by the screen here. There are cats meowing in my ear because look, we've got 3 right here. Look at this. So we got Ulysses, who was the mayor's cat, I believe, from the first game. Look. I was nowhere near you. Oh, and then you must have had babies because there's bubbles. And there's Squeak. Oh! They're almost as good as real pets. Not quite the same, because you don't get actual cuddles from actual, like, these kind of ones. But look at how big this is. So this is Muckingham, where the first game was. And then we've got all of this. All of this! To play in, apparently. Allegedly. That's what I've heard. So... I've not picked up any of this game. What? Oh! See, this wasn't coming up before. This took ages to load. There's an Adventure Time pack. Ooh! Okay. God, I haven't watched that show since I was a teenager. Okay, I'm just gonna go with the first one. Great news. Fully moved in, all the removal vans moved. And the removal vans moved to the wash bay awaiting your expertise. I don't think the van should pose too much troubles, despite you having to sell off most of your equipment. Okay, I don't care about the story. For once, I don't care about the story. Let's just get in and clean shit. Also, I found out something interesting about my camera. Turns out... Oh, I have different... Okay. Interesting. Is that my really high... Ah, okay. I don't know what the difference is between the two yet, but I'm just gonna... Ooh. I'm just gonna go and just power wash the shit out of everything. I believe I am on record saying that I didn't like the first game, despite the fact, and I looked at the stats, I've got 98 hours of gameplay that I have played. And if you don't believe me, let me just get on. I can't get onto the menu apparently. Where is it? Where is it? See? Right there. 98 hours. I put in a lot of time for a game I didn't like. Okay, is there still a button to... Oh! Oh, okay, so that's how I change the nozzles. Got it. Do I have the spinny nozzle? Nope, that's the stud one. What? Oh, this is how I change the width of it. Got it. Okay. Jessica's Antiques and Collectibles. Okay. How do I do the dirt finder thingy? Oh! Oh! Oh, I pushed a button and it... Okay. R1 just turned on the automatic water mode, so, you know, that's good. And L1 is to change the orientation of the nozzle bit. That's cool. That's really cool. No, I don't want the soapy suds one. Oh, okay. Is this the widest width? No, the white one is. Okay, cool. I thought so. And the red one is like the smaller width, from what I remember. I might go green, just to be sure. So I cycle through that with the arrows, with the right and left on the directional pad. That's good. This is all good information to know. It wants me to change stances. Not change stances, change stances. That's music. Oh, look at that. Okay. Probably should have just done what the tutorial asked me to do. Change washers. What's the difference? I don't want a sunny one. I want this one. What's the difference between these two? Is one more powerful than the other? I don't know. I can't tell. I haven't played enough of the game to know. I have the extensions off the bat? there's my answer. Oh god, oh god, oh god, I hate free roam mode. Oh, look at that. I got a bunch of stuff I've got to clean. Right, I've done that. I don't want to... Stop tutorializing me. I know how to play now. God, I would have just pressed buttons and figured it out for myself, game. Even though, despite the fact I did not read that side of the screen. I, like, on purposely didn't do that. It's gonna bug me that I'm not, like, doing this in order. Like, I could be that person who could just do it in order. I can't be bothered to do that. So it feels like the sensitivities for this is very odd. I was just gonna say, why can't I just stand in place and just hold it? Yeah, that's what the free aim button is, and I just said I hated it. Ah, it's got its use. Oh my god, stop it. I do recognize that name for the last game, though. So did we just inherit the mayor's cat? Because wasn't Ulysses the mayor's cat? And they got, like, lost in a volcano or something like that? I don't know. What was the story with the last game? Did the mayor, like, plant the story about the cat being lost in a volcano because they were corrupt or something like that? I mean, I believe that the mayor is corrupt. Do not get me wrong. That seems about right. But still, like, don't put your cat in trouble, in danger. That's just stupid. Please tell me the top of this is dirty as well. I really hope it is. I really, really hope it is. It was either this or I played AEW Fight Forever, and I kind of didn't feel like playing that today. If I'm being perfectly honest. Also, I'm just going to go with as large of a nozzle as I can. Oh my gosh. Something about this, it just feels a bit weird. I can't quite put my finger on it. The art style did not change though. I respect that. Okay, random aside, like a bit of a random tangent, I guess. I played House Flipper 1, and I really enjoyed that game. I thought it was super fun. Got House Flipper 2, thinking that, oh yeah, it's not going to be that much different. I hate the new art style of it. I just do. It's so cartoony and all that. It's just like, no, what happened to the nice graphics of the first one? Well, no, they were my preferred graphics. Like, this, it still looks nice, don't get me wrong, it still does, but it's just not my kind of graphics I would usually... Actually, it's weird, I would usually like those kind of graphics, but I think the first one just spoiled me, and I was just like, oh, I'm really into this. And now I'm just like, it's not the same. Isn't that just modern day gamers, though? Stuff isn't the same, so you're just like, I hate it. Well, not you, but, you know, the general... How do I crouch again? Oh, right, circle. Look at me! I do clearly need that tutorial. It's very... I don't know if the word I'm looking for is. If I am being perfectly... Ugh! What? I would say what happened to this car, but I do know what happened to it. It's been... I think it was used as a moving van. The one for me, specifically. Is that window? Is that one clean? No. How did I change the... Oh, it was down. Oh. Yay, there we go. It was that one tiny little speck. Ugh. Oh, it's gross. There we go. Wide berth here. What was the button to... Ah, that was it. Oh, really? You didn't get the rim? Oh. Which means I didn't get over here. Oh, I didn't get anything on this. Oh. Oh, I really didn't. Okay, did I... No, wrong button. Oh. Also, why am I doing the tires? That seems a bit redundant, but anyway. Tires are naturally gonna get dirty. Oh. Yuck. Okay. Keep pressing the wrong button. Okay. Okay, let's just... God, and this game takes forever as well, so you really need to, like, make time for it. Okay, let's just do that. Well, at least I'm taking things off the list, that's good. It's always a good thing when you do that. Let's just get these windows. It's gonna bug me that the windows aren't done. There we go, there's one. There's two. Or is it going to be that? No, apparently I missed like a whole section on the back. Also, the windscreen's not done. Okay, now we're going to do this. I was going to say, can I physically do it without getting onto some kind of ladder? But no, I have to. I'm going to get the top. Because of course I do. Do they call it a bonnet? Yes, they do. Oh no, what is it? No, it's the back, right? It's like the back in Australia, we call it a boot. But like America, where I assume this is, would call it like a trunk. Did you guys ever hear? I don't know what. I'm convinced the person who told me this was wrong because, or stupid. There was a thing with like a baby bonnet. It was meant to be like a scary thing. It never made sense with me. It was one of those like, not nursery rhymes, but it was one of those things where kids would be like, oh, it's on the inside. Where it would be one of those like nursery rhyme kind of things where kids would try to scare each other. And it was this baby bonnet character, and then it would be like in the back of your car. It was essentially like you were being haunted. And I think I even said this to my friend at the time. Isn't the bonnet the front of the car? How did it suddenly jump to the back? Because it's called baby bonnet. Did you guys ever hear that? It would be like a spooky song kind of thing to get kids scared. And it was just like, okay, but the bonnet is the front of the car. How did it go from the... Because it says, like, baby bonnet is in the back of your car. Or something like that. It's just like, but that would make it the baby boot. Or... I guess you don't want to say baby trunk. But that would be like baby boot. It's just like, how does that make any sense? It's gone from the front of the car to the back. How do you... I don't know how that works. But apparently that was a thing. I remember my... I think it was... Her name was Jessie told me. My then friend Jessie told me. Not the sharpest tool in the shed, I will admit to that. It's a bit mean to say about a former friend, but, you know, wasn't really. I know, I remember even, like, I believe I questioned it at the time, being like, that doesn't make any sense. The bonnet's at the front of the car. How did it get from the front to the back? Also, it's not scary that a baby is in the back of a car, because it's... Babies are meant to be in the back of the car. Not in the boot, but in the front. Oh, sorry, in the back. I am going to turn my light on. Because I did not realise how dark it was. That's what I get when I'm recording at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Your girl had to take a break from work. I'm exhausted. I'm so tired. And I still haven't been, like, recording videos in advance for the weeks. I'm working on a project, but not... I should prioritize doing weekly videos first and then work on the project, but that's not how my brain's working. So no, let's get this out of the way and done before anything else. And then we can do the weekly stuff. Oh, that was a lot. Okay. What do I have next? Cargo, exhaust... So I need the number plates, the rear lights, truck front. saying truck front? Oh. Oh my gosh, is it just like these little bits? Oh, got it. Okay, that, I think it's just a lot of the backside now. Eight, 10 ring. It sucks it didn't have any, like... Unless that is a reference to something and I don't know what it is. That feels like it should be a reference, but I wouldn't know what that reference would be. Also, thank God you don't have to go underneath. I remember some of these vehicles you have to go underneath. It was ridiculous in the last game. I'm gonna stay crouched for a little bit just to get the front of these. And now I can jump up. There we go. I don't want to use the ladder. I'm gonna have to buy smiley face. I'm gonna have to use the ladder. Oh. I don't wanna. I want to see as much as I can get done with this as I can. Oh my gosh, I forgot this game labels every little thing that you do, so it looks like you've got a lot of tasks when really you just kind of don't. It's really not as much as what you think it is. It just breaks everything down into the smallest components. It is an OCD nightmare. Not that I have OCD, but it's so much all at once. Not OCD, what am I thinking of? Like, I get really overwhelmed if there's a lot of steps on something. But then, if I can figure out a way to break it down into a way that's more digestible, I get less freaked out by it. I don't know. There's gotta be a whole... Oh, God. Is this gonna be a thing where I've got to, like, put the shutter door down? No. No, they wouldn't do that. No, they wouldn't be. I was gonna say. Oh, look at that. Oh. Oh, look at that. Just getting all the things done. Oh, very good. Now let's work on the floor. It sucks that you don't leave footprints. That would have been a nice little attention to detail. I think you did in the last game, actually. You left, like, little footprints, so you'd have to be careful where you stood. I don't know. Maybe I do. Are there... Was that an ant? Wait, I want to see. Do I leave footprints? Oh, I don't. Oh, man. Maybe I do in other levels. Maybe it's just this one I don't. Oh, I hope I do. I feel like the last game had that. Like, I'm happy to be corrected if I'm wrong, but I feel like the last game had this. Where if you stood somewhere, it would give you, like, muddy footprints. Maybe I'm thinking of another game. I know, Crime Scene Investigator does that. If you step around in blood, it will actually leave, like, bloody trails. Which, I have played that game. I have not played it for the channel. I've played it on my own. And I did it before Jacksepticeye did it. Because I have trophies. I actually finished the whole game, the story part of the game. And I was going to play it on, like, there's apparently, like, an insane mode. Which would be kind of mental. And I don't know what that involves, so I might leave that for a video, actually. Just do, like, 1 or 2 levels. I'm not paying attention to the text messages that are happening. Also, why can't these people just write one big, long text message? I hate when people break up text into, like, smaller text. It's like, really? You couldn't send me that all at once? Yes, my brain might have skipped over part of it, but I would have gotten the gist of it. Really? Come on. There are going to be people out there who are just like, why can't we get a game that cleans things for itself? It's just like, okay, but then you're not playing a game. Just having an experience. Which is what games are, granted, but still, like, come on. There's probably a way more efficient way to do this and I'm just not doing it. It's gonna bug me. hate having little tiny bits just on their own. Although I don't find this overly satisfying. I've got to get that little bit. Just a little bit here. If anything, it's a bit more stressful than what other things are. It's just like, I hate cleaning. We'll do it, but I hate cleaning. The irony, I know. But this is different. This is a video game. I hate cleaning in real life because I actually have to do it. That's the bit that sucks. Is that if it's a video game, it's like, oh, I don't have to do this. But if it's real life, it's just like, yeah, okay, I guess I have to do this. What am I missing? That. I was thinking about Life is Strange the other day, and I don't know why. Maybe my brain's telling me it wants to get back into Reunion. Even though, I've got to be honest, I'm not liking it too much. I'm not. I'm sorry. It's fan service for people who like Chloe and Max, and I hate Chloe. I hate her with a passion. I've met people in my life like her who don't use therapy and blame everybody else for what happens in their life. I get it. Your dad died. It's shit. Please go to therapy and move on like a normal person, and don't put the stress of saving everybody into Max's hands. I have a theory about Life is Strange, the original game, and then going into Before the Storm. Before the Storm kind of hinted at Rachel potentially having powers, but it never did anything with it. So, let's pose an engagement question for the video. Do you guys think that Rachel had powers in Life is Strange? Because my theory is that Max got her rewind powers and it collided with Rachel's, like, vengeance. So I think she had the power of, like, controlling the wind. What the... There's a mark for some reason. I think Rachel had the power to control wind. Like, Chloe's gonna have powers in this game. I don't know what they are. Max has the power of time travel and going into different realities, which is... I know they kind of hinted at it in the first game, but that's just wild and I hate it. Also, they clearly knew that people hated the change Deck 9 because they reverted back to having time powers in Reunion. But I just, personal theory, let me know if you guys, like, agree, disagree, give me your thoughts, whatever. I think Rachel's powers collided with Max's, and that's what caused the tornado, the hurricane in the original Life is Strange game. Because it did kind of hint at Rachel having powers when... Was it? It's a scene with Rachel with her... Was it her stepmom who she doesn't know adopted her, and her father, because her father was... She either accused him of cheating or he was cheating. I can't remember. But she was really pissed about it. And there's a bit with a candle on the table flickers, and the camera panned down to it. So it's just being like, Rachel potentially has powers. Cool, everyone in fucking Arcadia Bay apparently has powers. It's kind of thing, to use a phrase that I've stolen from my former team leader. When everything is important, nothing is. So it's kind of like, everybody in Arcadia Bay has powers now. That's cool, I guess. But now it's just not that special. And it kind of feels that way with what they're going with that series. Now that everybody and their mother has powers, it's really not that special. Like, we get it. Safi wants to form, like, an Avengers group. Okay, cool. Why? There's no reasoning for her to have that arc. Anyway, I know I'm getting, like, into the weeds about things, but still, like, come on, that is important. You can't tell me that, like, that's a plot hole. Well, not a plot hole. It's just a weird... I don't know, the Life is Strange series is really freaking odd. I was going to say strange. That felt too on the nose. It is a very weird series, though. Because I want to love it again. I want to go back to how it, like, used to be, and, you know, I'm trying to clean a light that isn't dirty. 'Cause I'm an idiot. This is the bit that gets really hard, is that when there's the parts where the sun's reflecting off of the thing and you can't see. Alright, fine, I guess I get the ladder then. I don't want to. Oh, well, I couldn't physically get these anyway. If they're in a place where I can't physically get them, then that's stupid. And the game should feel bad for me. I haven't figured out how to get the, like, the nice lines going. I suppose if I just walk with it, I can get it. There we go. That's a bit better. Not perfect by any means, but it is better. Yeah, I should get back into Life is Strange Reunion. Also, I found out something... I think I started saying this and I forgot to say it. I found out something weird about my camera today. It will record like a full hour, 2 hours worth of content, but it splits the files up into like 47-minute chunks. It's so odd. It is weird that it does that. And I don't know why it does that. But it does. And I'm now really confused. Also, I forgot that I can just push R1 and it just auto sprays for me. There are like challenge modes in the first game there was, where you only have to do it with like a certain amount of water. So that might be interesting, but if you're playing on like this mode like I am, just have the hose going the whole time. Just flood the entire area. It's great. You should totally do that. It's exactly what everybody should do. Just power wash the fuck out of everything and just flood entire rooms. This is giving me a sinking feeling that I'm gonna have to wash the inside of things. I said I hate cleaning, and I do, because my desk will prove it. There is so much dust on here. But why are you getting mud inside? Don't do that. Even I knew as a child not to do that. I remember my stepfather walked in. Hey, look, all moved in. Walked into the house and he had mud on his boots. Oh yeah, I forgot that you can see yourself. And he had mud on his boots. I don't want to see it. And he just walked through and it was just horrible. And it was carpet area. It's just like, why would you be stupid enough to do that? Let's go back to base. I like the outside of this. It didn't go too crazy. I appreciate that. Furniture. Holy moly! Look at this area! Whoa! What is this? There's a garage. Holy dooly. What is this? There's a shop. Oh, kitty cats. Furniture. Ooh. What? Futuristic lamp. This looks like something out of like... I've been watching Jacksepticeye's Subnautica playthrough. It kind of looks like something out of those like purple tablets. Oh, this is free. And this is free. It looks horrible, but it's free. I have 60... I don't know, 60 something. I don't know what that is. What's the washer equipment? Oh, I can hear kitty cats. Turbo nozzle, long extension, extra long extension, adaptable nozzle. Oh, I just keep cats. I love cats. Okay. There's a whole lot of... They are adorable. They are so cute. I could get the most expensive one straight away. And then I can get the cheapest one straight away. Look at that, I'm out of money. And it's gone. Yeah, I know I can access stuff in my storage. Whoa, that was weird. That was so weird. It showed the, you know when you open up a document and it's got that gibberish wording? It showed up there. That is weird. Okay. I don't... Oh. Select a dirty furniture item for washing? What? 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 Oh! Oh, it comes dirty. Apparently. Oh, this is like the rug cleaning videos. Oh, I should have done it where I've got to have like... do like 6 soap like go-overs and mop it with a hard broom and then a soft brush broom and do more washovers. Like, that would have been the way to do it. And now I'm sad. Like, the really muddy ones where the people for the videos, like, buy the rugs. And they got it for, like, $10 because they wanted to absolutely wreck it. Those ones. Completely clean. Why don't I think it said completely dry? The clean rug, like, my brain did not comprehend any of this. Kind of cool that I can, like, clean what I get. This is nifty. How do I... It's clean. So how do I pick it back up? What's dirty on this? That one little bit. Okay. I'm gonna put this upstairs. My kitty cats need somewhere to sleep. 1% of furniture has been placed. It's a glass bottom on here, apparently. Look at that! It's a glass bottom rug. Have you ever seen... It's a mirrored rug. Have you ever seen anything like it? I certainly haven't. Oh, what? Are you telling me I can't put this where my kitty cats are? No, they deserve comfort too. Squeak is just laying next to a window. See? Look at this kitty cat. Right next to a steel beam. This is not a place where a cat should be. A cat should be on a nice comfy rug, or they should be on the couch here. Look, this... Oh my gosh, look at you. I don't have a pillow like that and I would like one. Also, why is the TV not going? These cats deserve the best of entertainment. Dinosaur! There's a dinosaur. Oh my gosh, wait. Look at this. Look at this. It's my character going down a slide. And my character taking a selfie next to the big statue thing. I remember cleaning that. It was a pain in the ass. It took me like 3 hours. Oh, so cool. Ulysses, do you want a pat? Do you want a pat? I am nowhere near you when I'm patting you, but that's okay. You feel the love anyway. Good kitty. Hello, Bubbles. Hello. You're a precious little kitty. You got absolutely none of your father's genes. Clearly, you are all your mother. It's a very cute cat. Hello, Squeak. Hello. Hello. Oh, you are so cute. I love cats. I really do. I say this as the pet parent of 2 cats and a dog. And speaking of the puppy, Leo. Would you like to say hello? This is Leo. For anybody who doesn't know, look at this baby. He's not exactly a baby anymore, though. He's about 11 years old. He's quite old. Hello, darling. He's getting to be quite old, but it's okay. You're still my baby. I'm gonna leave this here. Hope you all have enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to leave a big like and subscribe. And Leo and I will see you in the next video. Do you want to say bye-bye? Do you want to say bye-bye? Do you want to say bye to everyone? Bye, everyone. Bye.